Hey everybody, Big Daddy Biggs here, West Louisiana Bee Farm, and I wanted to show you a little something. I'm out here in my bee yard cleaning up today. I have been for the last couple of days, moving some hives around, kind of getting ready for the honey flow coming up and getting ready to do some splits. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. I did a video last year on another channel that I had, and I've kind of gotten rid of that channel. I'm going to do some things over again, do them a little bit better. But this is just a regular old 5-frame nuke. It's got a feeder on the front, and a lot of people are getting into the comfort hive thing. And if you don't know how to make the conversion over with the bees that you already have, I'm going to show you this real quickly. This is one way. This is just one way. This was the initial way that I was making my comfort hives. I've kind of gone to a different method, but you can build a regular comfort hive box. Let me get it here, set it up here. Now this is just your regular standard inner dimensions of I think 11 or 12 inches square. You know, it's got the skewers on it. It's got the little frame rest or skewer rest on it. This is a box I just picked up in the yard. That's why it's so dirty. I just picked it up. Gonna clean it up and put it together. But you take this box. I'm gonna show you how this works. You take a regular 5-frame nuke. These are some boxes that I built a couple years ago. And then you take the comfort hive. Now you see how I've got a board. I'll show you what that's for in just a second. But you take it. Sorry, I got the sun to my back. It's not working out to my advantage, is it? And you put this box on top of your 5-frame nuke. Make sure you situate it to where it's resting all the way around. You see how it's all, I can't see. It's resting flush all the way around. You want to flush up the back, okay? Make sure it's all squared up. Make sure no bees can get in. That's what this little board right down here is all about. It keeps it sealed off underneath. Okay, maybe you can get an idea how this is working. Now, you want to put a screw in. I don't have a screw handy, but you want to put a screw in right here. This keeps the box from flipping over. Okay, it keeps, when it gets heavy over here, it keeps it from flipping over that way, if it were to get too heavy. And I've even got one on the back here, but on this particular box, it hits the handle. So I'm gonna probably just, well, I may be able to put that screw in right there. This is not an entrance. Let me explain this to you. This is another spot if you want to put another boardman feeder. Now it's not screwed down, so it's going to pick it up. In this feeder, I don't have made for this hole. I'll just have to fill in that hole. But it's just another feeder for the top if you want to put one. I'm probably not going to put one because I have one on this box. I have one on the front. But it is an option if you want to get more feed in it. And then you just put a board here. Flush it up. Put you a couple of screws on each side. Make sure it seals off pretty good. And they'll propolize this if it becomes a problem. Or you can caulk this if you want to, if you have a real rainy season. But they'll take care of all that. That little bit of water is not going to hurt anything. And then, I don't have one. Hang on just a second. Then for the top, you want to put a piece of Reflectex down first, about the same size as the box. I didn't have any handy, but I do have a tile. And there you go. Now the idea behind this is the bees will move up. When they overpopulate the bottom box, they'll move up and they'll start building comb up here. The queen will then come up here and she'll start laying when she has room to. And when this top box gets full of bees and full of comb, and it has some mixed brood in it, eggs and larvae and all that kind of stuff, you take this off, or you can put another box on top of it and just kind of build up from there. But you can take that off and then you've got your comfort. You're doing it like a split. Make sure you've got eggs and brood in the bottom. There are eggs and larvae in the bottom, eggs and larvae in the top, and it won't really matter where the queen is as long as you've got eggs in both boxes. And then you take that off and you go sit you up another comfort hive in another location. And what I do for the bottom board, you'll have to take this little piece down here off, take it off, and I just use a tile for my bottom board on these comfort hives. I also do it on some of my my regular 5 frames. As you can see, that one right there, it's got ceramic tile on top and bottom. So just an idea if you want to get started. I will be doing a video later on this year on these comfort hives and how to make a conversion. There's another technique that I really like, and I kind of use it a little bit more because it doesn't look like it's been unprofessionally engineered. That kind of looks silly, doesn't it? But hey, it works, so not a big deal. Hey, if you found this helpful, do that. Give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions, or if you have any critiques or anything like that. And I'm going to get this thing cleaned up, and we're going to get it put together. And in a week or two, I'm going to start making some splits. That's going to be a whole nother video. We're not going to do a split video like there's 1,000 of them on YouTube right now. I'm going to show you a little something different, maybe. Okay? Hey, y'all keep checking back. I'll be putting these videos up probably pretty regularly through this season. Love you. God loves you. Y'all have a good day. This is Big Daddy Biggs, West Louisiana Bee Farm. Cannot talk today, can I? Bye-bye.